Everybody just wanna play games. Nobody wanna seem too interested. People people on the internet looking at other people on the internet, looking at dating coaches, telling you that you need to date somebody that's making 100,000 a month or some bullshit like that. That person needs to have a car. That person needs to have a house. That person needs to have all these things, right? They need to have all these things. Or you're not supposed to seem so interested. Don't double text. Matter of fact, don't text at all. Just like a picture. Or matter of fact, text, but just play a game. Don't show no emotions. Don't show that you are interested. All these dumb things that people tell you. The dating world is just getting worse and worse. And you know what? I am so glad that I am in a healthy relationship for 2 years. Because from a bird's eye view, everything just looks so fucked. Everything and most people, they just so fucked up right now. And it's just scary. It's just really, really scary. And you know what? I think it's just gonna get worse. I think it's just gonna get worse. And the sad thing is, there are people out here, they want to love, but they got their heart broken so many times that they are scared to love. They are scared to give it their all. They are scared to put themselves back out there because they don't want to get played. They don't want to get heartbroken. And a heartbreak sucks. Having a broken heart, it sucks. You would feel like you don't want to eat. You wouldn't want to go outside. You would just be crying. Like it sucks. And to be honest, I tried to be a player, but I also got my heart broken. I wasn't meant to be a player. I was meant to love. I tried to be a player and I end up liking one person more than the other. And that made me gravitate to that person. I said some fucked up things, but I just found another video. But I said some fucked up things. So I will admit I did some shit. But to be honest, I learned from it. I learned from it and here I am now. Here I am now scared to be single. But I don't think I'll be single again. Because my relationship is just good. But all I'm seeing is things are getting worse. From when I was single, when I used to join those stupid dating apps, especially Tinder, like I used to be so obsessed with Tinder. When when I swipe everybody, after a while I would start over and make a new account so that I could swipe people again. And when you match with somebody and you think things are going great, they will come ask you, they would ask you this dumb question, um, to be a part of their third or some bullshit like that. I can't even remember. Now I don't even know how Tinder looks and I don't even want to know how it looks. But I just know that the dating world is fucked. It's fucked. Like, is this the generation that isn't going to get married anymore? Like, is that this what it's leading to? Because if it is, then it's sad. If it is, then it's sad. And again, I didn't want to get married at one point, but I have a good reason because my parents got divorced. So I told myself that if I had to be with somebody for a long time, it's best. The best thing to do is just be together. And if we have to break up, we don't have to go through all this marriage stuff and pay all this money and all this bullshit. But no, Before I even got into a relationship, I changed my mindset. I told myself that maybe marriage wouldn't be so bad. Maybe I could be the difference. But a lot of people, they don't think like that. A lot of women, they are having babies for men that cheated on them a million times, thinking that the baby will change the man. A lot of men out here, they trying to see how many women that they could be with, breaking hearts. And there are women doing the same too, trying to see how much men they could be with. So everybody just wanna be hoes. Nobody wanna be serious. And the ones that want to be serious, they getting caught up in the middle and they getting their heart broken. Some people got their heart broken so much that they don't even want to love again. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. A lot of people they rather be alone. So yeah, so I don't like how things are going, and I think the only thing that will stop all of this is for people to be aware and to dig deep within themselves to see what they really want instead of just listening to somebody on the outside. Like they dig deep to see what they really want. I know you're young and you wanna have fun, but nah, you fucking things up. Fucking things up. So and then these dating coaches, this is how they make their money too, by just spreading all this information and telling you to play these games. But I'm sure in the background they have somebody. They are in a committed relationship. But meanwhile they're telling you to don't get into a relationship until you have this, until you have that. Play these games. Do this, do that. Like come on. Think about it. Think about it. We need to do better. This generation needs to do better. Otherwise, things will just be very crazy in the long run.